My name is Becky Nichols from the University of California, Irvine. We're at the 25th Annual Convention for the Association for Psychological Science here in Washington, D.C.
And I'm Daniel Bogart, also of UC Irvine. And today I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we looked at. So we were interested in looking at the influence of photographs on memory judgments. And photographs have been looked at before in the context of influencing general knowledge kind of claims. Prior work on the truthiness effect has shown that photos of a related but non-informative nature actually lead people to evaluate the claims that they accompany as true more often than when those claims are presented without a photograph. And so we were interested in looking to what extent is this true when those claims being evaluated are for judgments about one's memory for what they had witnessed. And so in order to assess that claim, address that question, we looked at the misinformation effect, presented subjects initially with a video, and then we presented them with information, some of which was accurate for control items, some of which was inaccurate about what they had seen, and then finally we gave them a memory test for that initial event. And half of the items during this test were presented with a photograph that was related but non-informative, and half weren't. So the question is, does that lead people to evaluate that claim as true? Will it lead them to say that they saw those items more often with that photograph? We were able to find a misinformation effect, but we did not see that photographs led people to evaluate that claim as true more often. We have some ideas for future research for why that might be the case, so we might influence the relatedness of the photographs to the claim and try to make the claims a little bit more difficult, so future directions will bear on that question. And this is important research because we're presented with claims that we're asked to evaluate all the time, and photographs, especially in the digital world that we're living in now, are sort of very easily apparent and presented alongside those claims all the time. So this is something that occurs in everyday life, and we're excited to pursue it further. Thank you.